KXO 733 on this Saturday morning. Working on the weekend is what we're doing. I think that was a song by Loverboy. Anyway, today is August 20th, shooting right on through August. August 20th today. We've got birthdays today. Connie Chung, one of my favorite people. I never met her, but I thought she was gorgeous all the time. She's 76 today. She's still married to Maury, I think. Trombone player Jimmy Pankow. He's a trombone player with Chicago. He's 75. Ray Weiss. He was in Reaper and Twin Peaks. He's 75. John Noble, he was in Lord of the Rings, the whole trilogy or whatever it was. He's 74. Robert Plant, the voice of Led Zeppelin, 74 years old today and still out there. He's touring right now with Alison Krauss. We have Randy Gatlin of the Gatlin Brothers. He is 70 years old today. John Hyatt is 70 years old. Actor-director Peter Horton. He was in 30-something. Well, I don't know if he acted or directed, but he's 69 today. Today's show host, the weather guy, Al Roker is 68. Took over for Willard, didn't he? Actress Joan Allen is 66. James Marsters, he was in Angel, which was a spinoff of Buffy and the Vampire Slayer. He's 60 years old today. We have Colin Cunningham, no relation to the Happy Days guys. He was in Falling Skies. He's 56. Billy Gardell, Mike and Molly. He is 53. He was, I think, Mike. And we have Fred Durst of Limp Bizkit is 52. Demi Lovato is all of 30 years old today. She's the baby. That's it. That's the local birthdays. That was the big shot birthdays. The local people are coming up.
Real talk, kids are gonna kid. And sometimes that can look messier, ickier, and stickier than we'd like to admit. We can't always protect our kids from chewing on borrowed pencils, sharing lip gloss, or wild sneezes. But there is one thing we can protect them from, and that's COVID-19. Add vaccines and boosters to your child's back-to-school list. Find one near you at myturn.ca.gov. Brought to you by the California Department of Public Health.
Happy birthdays this morning going out to Christine Gomez, Ethan Collar, Rosemary Gowdy, Linda Ness, Robert Heine, Susan McFarland, Francis Barraza, Maggie Anguian, Jacob Amanzo, Alice Piseño, Isabel Flores, Maria Tanori, Ariana Lashik, Calvin Robertson, and Ian Lutz. Happy birthday to each and every one. And having wedding anniversary, Jaime and Connie La Cesta.
Hi, I'm Mandy Moore. We can do great things when we stand together. Stand Up to Cancer is closer than ever before to achieving its mission to make every cancer patient into a long-term survivor. So get on board and stand up to cancer with us. To learn more about how you can support this groundbreaking effort and get Advantage Miles, go to standuptocancer.org/American Airlines.
When you have a chance, check out the KXO website, KXORadio.com. Subscribe to the KXO YouTube channel and keep in tune with what's happening around the valley. And follow us on Facebook. All sorts of neat things pop up on our Facebook page.
And it is now time for World and California News headlines, brought to you by Locke Air Conditioning, your year-round comfort specialist. For sales and service, call the experts at Locke Air Conditioning.
CBS News Brief. Former President Trump is threatening a major motion over the FBI search of his Florida estate. CBS's Nicole Skanga.
Former President Trump's legal team may soon file a motion that would seek the appointment of an independent lawyer tasked with examining the documents retrieved by the FBI and determining whether anything is privileged.
Kobe Bryant's widow took the stand in her civil lawsuit over the sharing of photos of the crash where he and 8 others were killed. CBS News legal analyst Jessica Levinson.
We created protections not just for I'm going to hit you, but I am going to hurt your right to be let alone, your peace of mind. And that's actually the crux of what this case is about.
Better update that Apple device. Business insider Samantha DeLuia says they are at risk.
Get a password manager. Cybersecurity experts say that Hackers know that we all use the same passwords, and they exploit that.
CBS News Brief. I'm Allison Keys.
Become a Lock Air Conditioning VIP customer and get special pricing on cooling and heating tune-ups all year long. Call today to become a Lock Air Conditioning VIP customer at 760-93-LOCKE. That's 760-93-LOCKE. Lock VIPs receive discounted service and maintenance, discounted repairs, and priority service with prompt service. Lock Air Conditioning is your local York dealer, but they repair it all. So when the need arises, don't hesitate to call Lock Air Conditioning at 760-93-LOCKE. That's 760-93-LOCKE. Lock, the only name in air conditioning for over 40 years. York, install with confidence. Contractor's license number 696216.
California headline news. The investigation into Thursday's fatal mid-air plane collision in Watsonville that killed 3 people continues. The airport does not have an air traffic control tower. At a briefing yesterday, airport manager Ray Vaughn Williams was asked if consideration had been given to getting one.
It requires a commitment or a potential change of airspace. The airspace around Watsonville at this particular time, nor the volume of traffic, will support the cost of bringing a control tower to the field.
New data shows the number of homeless in San Francisco has declined by about 3.5% in the last 3 years. However, homelessness among Latinos increased by 55%. Ian James is with the Coalition on Homelessness.
Many of the Latinx folks who became homeless during the pandemic lost jobs and were, even before the pandemic, living in kind of like insecure housing situations.
Mike Salceda, California Headline News.
And the World California News headlines brought to you this morning by Lock Air Conditioning. For your air conditioning and sheet metal needs, call Lock Air Conditioning today at 760-353-4501.
What if the music stopped? If the familiar voices were silenced? If there were no breaking news updates? What if your companion and connection to your community came with a monthly fee? Don't worry, we're free local radio with you wherever you go, celebrating 100 years and looking forward to the next 100. We are broadcasters. Text radio to 52886 and let Congress know you depend on your local TV and radio stations. This message furnished by the National Association of Broadcasters.
And it's page 1 of the local news, a service of El Centro Motors Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers, with 3 locations to serve you at El Centro Motors in Brawley at the Brawley Auto Center, at Highway 86 and Julia Drive, and at the Imperial Valley Mall. Major traffic project underway. Well, it will get underway on Monday. Its traffic advisory has been released by the city of Imperial. They issued for La Brocherie Road between Ayton Boulevard and Treshel Road starting Monday, August 29th. La Brocherie Road will be closed to all traffic for construction widening project between Ayton Boulevard and Treshel Road. North and southbound traffic are encouraged to use Highway 86 or Austin Road as alternate routes. Drivers are advised to use alternative routes around the city. The project is expected to be complete by November 27th, pending no unforeseen delays. If you need more information on the project, contact the Community Development Department in the city of Imperial. July unemployment rate released yesterday morning. The July numbers are the latest release to be released. Unemployment rate was released Friday morning by the Labor Market Information Division of the Employment Development Department. According to the report, July unemployment increased. It was reported at 14.2%, up from a revised 13.3% reported for June, but below the year-ago estimate of 19.9%. This compares to an unadjusted unemployment rate of 3.9% for the state and 3.8% for the nation during the same time period. During the month of July, there were 9,600 eligible workers unemployed in Imperial County out of a labor force of 67,700. Imperial County again ranks 58th in the state. We'll have more news in just a minute.
Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers are here for you. Lube, oil, and filter change, alignments, brakes, batteries, tune-ups, and so much more. Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers. They service all makes and all models, and you never need an appointment. And now, Quick Lane has 3 locations in the Valley. In the Brawley Auto Center, Highway 86 and Julia Drive, at El Centro Motors, and now at the Imperial Valley Mall. Quick Lane, ready to serve.
And it is almost splash time. That's a county and IID event, a collaborative event being held today. The Summer Splash Bash is being held at Sunbeam Lake this morning from 10 a.m. until 3 p.m. There will be water activities, shaved ice, balloon activities, face painting, food and drinks, and a whole lot more, and a lot of fun. The whole family is invited to come out and have some fun. Absolutely free to attend. The water activities are sponsored by the IID Summer Water Activities Grants. Dippy Duck may actually make an appearance. Not confirmed, but who knows. Interim APCO promoted Belen Leon Lopez was appointed interim air pollution control officer when Matt Desert retired earlier this month. County Board of Supervisors took little time in making the appointment permanent. Leon Lopez has become the first woman and the first Latina to serve as air pollution control officer in Imperial County history. The appointment on August 16th took effect immediately. She is a lifelong Imperial Valley resident and Central Union High School graduate. She obtained her Master's of Science degree in Environmental Policy at Kaplan University and her Bachelor of Business Administration from DeVry University. Leon Lopez lives in Heber with her husband and 2 children. That's it. That's page 1 of the local news, brought to you by Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers, with 3 locations to serve you. Quick Lane services all makes and models, and you will never need an appointment.
KXO AM 1230 can help you publicize your nonprofit group's upcoming events, and we're happy to do it at no charge. To take advantage of our offer, we ask that you let us know about the event at least 2 weeks ahead of time. Write down the important information. You know, who, what, where, when, and so on. Include a name and phone number of a contact person and mail or deliver the information to KXO, 420 Main Street, El Centro, California, 92243. Our email address is kxoamfm@kxoradio.com. The information you supply may be used as community news, public service announcements on the KXO info line, or on our website. If you're paying for promotion with another advertising medium, we do offer special nonprofit group rates to promote your event. KXO AM 1230 wants to work with you and your community group to make our Imperial Valley a better place. Tell us what's going on and we'll tell everyone else. KXO AM 1230, here to make a difference in the Valley.
And page 2 of the local news brought to you this, and the weather. Page 2 of the local news and the weather brought to you by the Town Pump in Westmoreland. Open Tuesday through Saturday at 4:30 p.m. and by Brownie's Diner in Brawley. Open every day, 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. GSA has awarded a renovation contract for the renovation of the old Customs building in Calexico. The old Customs building in Calexico has been part of the border crossing in downtown Calexico at one time. General Services Administration awarded the $1.3 million construction contract for the renovation of the historic old building. The contract was awarded to Hernandez Builders, a disadvantaged minority-owned small business based in Alpine, California. The old Customs building was originally built in 1933. Work is scheduled to begin on the renovation December 1st of this year. Completion is scheduled for August 2023. When complete, a building will be used as administrative space for U.S. Customs and Border Protection. Imperial County Health Department issued an update on COVID-19 numbers. As of Thursday, there were 623 active cases of the virus in the valley. That is 70 less than that of the Tuesday report. There has been an additional death attributed to the virus. Tuesday report showed 947 deaths, while the Thursday numbers came in at 948. The number of COVID-19 active infections has been steadily declining over the past several weeks. We're going to take a look at your weather in just a minute.
When you're ready for great home-style cooking, there are 2 locations for the best in the Imperial Valley. Brownie's Diner, 990 Main Street in Brawley. Open 7 days a week, 7 a.m. to 3 p.m., featuring delicious breakfast and lunch entrees, including menudo, liver and onions, and meatloaf. The Town Pump in Westmoreland is open Tuesday through Saturday at 4:30 p.m., specializing in delicious prime ribs, steaks, chicken, salmon, and lobster. So for a great dining experience, visit Brownie's Diner, 990 Main Street in Brawley, and the Town Pump in Westmoreland.
The high temperature yesterday, 104. The overnight low this morning, 84. Wind gusts overnight up to 33 miles per hour. National Weather Service says lingering regional disturbances along with fairly abundant subtropical moisture will support the final day and night of the regional flash flood watch. Good chances of locally heavy rainfall and localized flooding continue as chances peak this afternoon and evening through early Sunday morning. Temperatures will also remain well below normal, with the highs falling into the low to mid-90s through Sunday. Below normal highs will warm to near 100 degrees for next week, with slight to fair chances of isolated and scattered storms each day. Weather forecast calling for a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms between 4 p.m. and 5 p.m. this afternoon. Sunny skies, highs right near 104. Heat index values as high as 113. East to northeast winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tonight, a 10% chance of showers and thunderstorms before 7 p.m. Widespread haze before 8 p.m. Mostly clear skies. Overnight lows around 84. South to southeast wind 5 to 15 miles per hour, gusting as high as 30 miles per hour. Sunday, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 11 a.m. Mostly sunny skies, highs right near 101. Heat index values as high as 110. East to southeast winds at around 5 miles per hour. Sunday night, mostly clear skies, overnight lows around 83. South to southeast winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Sunny on Monday, highs right near 105. South to southeast winds at around 5 miles per hour. And right now we are looking at 84 degrees, 67% the relative humidity, and the Air Pollution Control District has updated their air quality report. Air quality is now good, moderate in Brawley and Westmoreland. Still no report on Mexicali. Air quality is good for the rest of the region. Page 2 of the local news and the weather brought to you by Brownie's Diner in Brawley, open every day, and by the Town Pump in Westmoreland, Imperial Valley's fine dining experience.
Are you tired of all the clutter and junk in your house, your yard, or your business? I've got your answer. Give All Valley Junk Removal a call at 760-623-9499. That's 623-9499. Yes, they'll come by and give you a free estimate on removing your junk. They do it all. Commercial junk removal, tenant cleanouts, storage cleanouts, yard cleanouts, and more. Even heavy objects. All you have to do is call All Valley Junk Removal. 760-623-9499. That's 623-9499. They work 7 days a week to accommodate you. So call All Valley Junk Removal.
And it's time for your Sports World Roundup, brought to you by Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District, an affiliate of the Scripps Health Network, working together to provide you the best of care. Long-anticipated high school football, it's back. In fact, it came back Thursday. Kxo went to Palo Verde to take on the Yellow Jackets. The game was called at the mid of the third quarter. Game was tied 7-7. Game was called because of a power outage and the weather, or probably vice versa. Weather probably caused the power outage. Don't know. The game was suspended, and when it was suspended in the middle of the third quarter, it was tied 7-7, Kxo and Palo Verde. In games that were played last night, Central beat Mount Carmel 48-20. Hauteville defeated Southwest 53-13. Vincent got by San Diego High School 29-28. It was Brawley over Scripps Ranch 27-20. And we're not done yet. Calipat takes on Desert Christian. That game will be played today. In the NFL preseason football, there was a couple of games, 3 games played yesterday. Was it 3? It was the Patriots beat the Panthers 20-10. Packers got by the Saints 20-10, and the Texans beat the Rams by a score of 24-20. There is a full schedule today, including the Raiders. They will play the Dolphins. That'll be on the radio. Radio, FM 107.5, the Raider station for the Imperial Valley. Airtime is 3 o'clock this afternoon. The late game tonight will be the Cowboys and the Chargers. There's a slate of games for Sunday, and there's even a Monday night game this weekend. The Falcons take on the Jets in Monday Night Football. That'll wrap up week 2 of the of preseason football. Baseball scores. We got some of them coming up.
Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District, ready to serve you and your family for all your healthcare needs. Let our team of dedicated physicians guide you on your journey to better health. Pioneers is a recognized leader in healthcare and has more than 10 health centers and clinics throughout the Imperial Valley. When the need arises, don't hesitate to come and see us. We have services and locations in Calexico and Brawley, and of course, our award-winning hospital, Pioneers Memorial. For more information on all of Pioneer's services, visit pmhd.org today.
And on the Major League Baseball scoreboard, it was the Cubs over the Brewers, 8-7. Orioles got by the Red Sox, a real high score, 15-10. It was the Reds over the Pirates. It was the Pirates over the Reds, 5-4. Mets beat the Phillies, 7-2. Blue Jays got by the Yankees, shut them out, 4-0. Yankees having a heck of a time. The Angels shut out the Tigers, 1-0. It was the Guardians over the White Sox, 5-2. The Royals beat the Rays, 3-2. Braves over the Astros 6-2. Twins got by the Rangers 2-1. Rockies over the Giants 7-4. Mariners beat the Athletics 10-2. Cardinals over the Diamondbacks 5-1. Nationals beat the Padres 6-3. Padres, they're just kind of hit and missing all over the place. Dodgers, they defeated the Marlins 2-1. Dodgers are still not winning as many as they should, but they're still winning more than they're losing. Aaron Boone said after the Yankees was blanked again, he said they should be ticked off right now, and if they're not, they should be playing for another team, not winning many baseball games. Bill Lee, former Major League pitcher Bill Lee, very controversial guy, especially after he retired. Still a bit of controversy. He collapsed. He was warming up for the Savannah Bananas. The Savannah, Georgia Banana minor league team was going to have a promotion. 75-year-old Bill Lee was going to pitch. He collapsed while he was warming up in the bullpen. He walked off with assistance to seek medical condition. No report on if there's anything out of the ordinary wrong with him, other than he's 75 years old trying to act 20. Houston Astros, Jordan Alvarez, he was bothered by in-game fireworks. Alvarez felt ill in the field or on the field, exited abruptly and was transported to a local hospital during a Friday night's game against the Braves, the Atlanta Braves. Apparently, the fireworks got to him, and I've never heard of that before, but maybe there's not a lot of fireworks where he's from. That's a look at sports. You've been listening to a Sports World Roundup brought to you by Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District. Log on to pmhd.org for more information about Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District.
There's a lot going on right now, and broadcasters are on the ground covering all of it, bringing you the weather, the traffic, and breaking news, all while entertaining you 24 hours a day. Someone needs to tell you what's going on around the world and in our hometowns, and that someone is us. We are free radio. We are always there. We are broadcasters. Visit wearebroadcasters.com or text radio to 52886 to learn more. Furnished by NAB and this station.
And the financial news and weather brought to you by Southwest Security, locally owned company protecting you and your property. Southwest Security also offers live scan fingerprinting to the public. In the business side, stocks closed lower Friday with all three indexes finishing the week in the red. The NASDAQ composite led the way downward. Meanwhile, most of the S&P 500 sectors retreated. Read the full daily market roundup is there. Elsewhere, the oil fell and Bitcoin dropped below $22,000, ending weeks of quiet trading. Treasury yields rose and the dollar gained against a range of currencies. That's the financial news. Got the weather coming up.
Hi, this is Jason Jackson, owner of Southwest Security. I've been providing private security locally for more than 20 years and have owned Southwest Security for more than 6.5 years. I'm proud to announce that we have over 250 employees working here in Imperial and Coachella Valley. Last year, I opened Southwest Postal, offering you 24-hour access 365 days a year. P.O. Box service to you. Also located at Southwest Security at the corner of 4th and Heil in El Centro. If you're in the need for security services, please call us at Southwest Security at 760-970-4500. That's 970-4500.
The high temperature yesterday, 104. The overnight low this morning, 84. Wind gusts overnight up to 33 miles per hour. National Weather Service says lingering regional disturbances along with fairly abundant subtropical moisture will support the final day and night of the regional flash flood watch. Good chances of locally heavy rainfall and localized flooding continue as chances peak this afternoon and evening through early Sunday morning. Temperatures will also remain well below normal, with the highs falling into the low to mid-90s through Sunday. Below normal highs will warm to near 100 degrees for next week, with slight to fair chances of isolated and scattered storms each day. Weather forecast calling for a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms between 4 p.m. and 5 p.m. this afternoon. Sunny skies, highs right near 104. Heat index values as high as 113. East to northeast winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tonight, a 10% chance of showers and thunderstorms before 7 p.m. Widespread haze before 8 p.m. Mostly clear skies. Overnight lows around 84. South to southeast wind 5 to 15 miles per hour, gusting as high as 30 miles per hour. Sunday, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 11 a.m. Mostly sunny skies, highs right near 101. Heat index values as high as 110. East to southeast winds at around 5 miles per hour. Sunday night, mostly clear skies. Overnight lows around 83. South to southeast winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Sunny on Monday, highs right near 105. South to southeast winds at around 5 miles per hour. And your financial news and weather brought to you this morning by Southwest Security Services. They offer 24-hour-a-day post office boxes at Southwest Postal at the corner of 4th and Heil in El Centro. It's 8 o'clock at KXO, El Centro, California.
And says he did not take with him when he left office. FBI agents searching former President Trump's Florida estate did find some classified documents, but Pence says,
I'm deeply troubled that the FBI conducted a search warrant in the home of a former president of the United States of America.
This as the former president is considering new action over the FBI seizure of more than 20 boxes of material. CBS's Natalie Brand.
Nearly 2 weeks after the FBI removed classified and top-secret documents from former President Donald Trump's Florida home, CBS News has learned Trump's legal team may soon file a motion that would seek the appointment of an independent official to examine the seized documents. The development comes as a federal magistrate judge in Florida has indicated he could potentially unseal parts of the affidavit behind the search in what would be an unprecedented move. Judge Bruce Reinhart, who also signed off on the search warrant, has given the Justice Department until next Thursday to submit proposed redactions.
Russian President Vladimir Putin has agreed to terms involving Europe's largest nuclear plant in Ukraine. CBS's Wendy Gillette.
The development follows a call between Putin and French President Emmanuel Macron. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said in a video released last night, the team from the International Atomic Energy Agency could reestablish security at Europe's largest nuclear plant that's now controlled by Russia.
Texas is on the weather watch for a rainy storm that could help relieve the drought there. Reynolds Wolf is at the Weather Channel.
We are tracking what could turn into Tropical Storm Danielle. For now, though, it bears the moniker of potential Tropical Cyclone 4 in the Gulf of Mexico.
Turning now to the latest from R. Kelly's federal trial.
The graphic videos shown in court are key evidence in the prosecution's case against R. Kelly. They were shown after the alleged victim, who's now 37 years old, wrapped up her testimony as the prosecution's star witness. The woman, referred to as Jane, said she was sexually abused by singer R. Kelly hundreds of times before she turned 18 and conceded during cross-examination she lied when telling feds that she wasn't sure if Kelly had abused other minors. Jane did not testify at R. Kelly's Kelly's 2008 state trial, which he is now accused of rigging. Jennifer Kuiper, CBS News, Chicago.
In just 9 days, NASA is set to launch a rocket that starts the Artemis project. It is part of a plan to return humans to the moon, where they haven't been for 50 years. There are hopes for a lunar landing as early as 2025. This is CBS News.
Liberty Mutual customizes your car and home insurance, so you only pay for what you need. Visit libertymutual.com to learn more.
O'Reilly. When was the last time you changed your spark plugs? Replacing your spark plugs can restore the efficiency and performance of your vehicle. Stop by and get a $12 O'Reilly Auto Parts gift card after mail-in rebate when you purchase 4 or more select Iridium spark plugs. Get better performance with new spark plugs from your local O'Reilly Auto Parts store or O'ReillyAuto.com.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
People who come to cricket stay with cricket, like Luke here.
I'm Luke, and I live outside Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. My favorite thing about cricket is the reliability and simplicity. There's no hidden fees or charges, no gotcha moments. Every month we get the same consistent bill and know exactly what we're getting. The tagline should be communication simplified.
Join Cricket Nation and see for yourself at cricketwireless.com. Smile, you're on Cricket.
Real customers pay for their testimonials. Fees, terms, and restrictions apply. See cricketwireless.com for details.
Members of the military are stepping up in Kentucky, still recovering from deadly flooding.
A group of sailors and Marines led by Navy chaplain and area native Joshua Holland have been helping with the cleanup in flood-ravaged eastern Kentucky.
When you grow up in eastern Kentucky, you don't have friends, you don't have, acquaintances. Everybody here's your family.
Holland says the service members aren't the real heroes for what they're doing.
There's heroes in these hollers, and I hope that's what you guys will put on the news.
The flooding 3 weeks ago claimed 39 lives. 2 women remain missing. Jim Crisula, CBS News.
Death Valley National Park is reopening 2 weeks after flash floods roared through the area, causing millions in damages to roads and facilities. But the National Park Service says there will be delays and some continuing road closures. People will be able to access popular sites, including the Badwater Basin and the Furnace Creek Visitor Center. Park goers are being warned to plan ahead. Allison Keys, CBS News.
Have you ever thought you'd like to buy and sell houses but didn't know how or where to get the money? My name is Ron LeGrand, and over the past 40 years, I've bought over 3,000 houses without using my money or credit and taught thousands to do the same. Today, even in a virtual environment, we buy nice houses in nice neighborhoods using no banks, realtors, contractors, or other costly entanglements, and build huge cash flow and wealth without the hassle of tenants, all without credit and little or no money. You don't need a license or experience, and I'll show you exactly how it's done. Text OFFER to 99799, and I'll send you my free training. I promise I'll change the way you think about real estate and open the door to a new lifestyle that doesn't involve risk or rehabs and can quickly replace your current income. Text OFFER to 99799, and let me show you how to take your life back and build cash flow and wealth from your home. That's OFFER to 99799. Again, text OFFER to 99799.
You've got George Gale.
I'm sexy and I know it.
The best oldies on the radio.